Alright? Call Halan, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to all Sasakian on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth with all sincerity. Alright, we the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in and week out, prophesying the downfall of America according to the Bible, man. And a lot of you people don't believe in the Bible, man. Alright? Because for one, we almost at the verge of World War III, like you living in it right now. And you living in the time of Revelation. For you people that don't think Revelation is true, man. Alright? You have the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast that has been issued in Wisconsin. You know? And another thing they have, they got these plasma companies that's taking your blood. Alright, me and the brothers was talking about that on the way to camp. Alright, so I looked it up. And with plasma, alright, it says this is the basically the what plasma does. It says when isolated on its own blood, Salak, it says when isolated on its own, blood plasma is a light yellow liquid, similar to the color of straw. Along with water, plasma carries salts and enzymes. The primary purpose of plasma is to transport nutrients, hormones, and proteins to the parts of the body that need it. Alright? So you got these plasma centers where they're taking the people's plasma out of their blood and shipping it over there to Europe. Or I think it might be Switzerland or something like that, man. And the main people blood that the plasma that they taking is in Jake's neighborhood, the 12 Tribes neighborhood. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Why? Because they know that you're gonna fall for everything. All they gotta do is offer you money, man. You know? That's like they'll offer you money to take that chip. You're gonna run down there and get it. Why? Because you can't pay your bills. Instead of having faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. But if the Lord ordains that to happen, then there's nothing you can do. And the faith that you niggas have, man, is evident. Just by that article right there, man. And I was watching it on Rush of the Day. I'm sitting there like, damn, that's crazy. Like our people, the one dude talking about some, yeah, man. He called himself a cow, man. He was like, yeah, cause they just milking me for my plasma. And then they tell you certain side effects and all that, but they don't tell you the main side effects, which this one woman was talking about. She had got this done. She been doing it for a little while. She said her whole leg went numb, and she passed out. And she was laying on the and she said she passed out for 5 hours straight. And they said that the only way that like when they explain it to you, when you first sign the papers, they explain it to you real quick. But you gotta sit in front of one of their people for them to explain it to you.
Leviticus 19 and 28. Ye shall not make any cutting in your flesh for the dead.
That's right. So that's like talking about tattoos. Also getting that RFID microchip in you. Alright? Because you cutting in your flesh. Then also you cutting in your flesh when you getting that plasma drawn out your body, man. You know? You getting plasma drawn out your body. Don't take no pictures of us out. No. You can take a picture of the sign, anything like that. But yeah, so when they drawing that plasma, y'all prescription. So when they drawing that plasma out your body, alright, that's making a cutting in your flesh. Just like the what you got, the Red Cross Association. What do? They draw your blood. The blood is your life, man. Alright? And who they target? The 12 tribes, man. Why? Because they know that we're the chosen people. Alright, the Lord chose us. Why you think they want your blood? They want your melanin, they want your plasma. Because that's a resource to them, man. That's rich. That's like the guy David Rockefeller, before the Lord finally took his wicked ass out of here. You know? Look how many heart transplants that guy had, man. He had a lot of heart transplants, and I guarantee you, all them hearts was Jake hearts, man. Because he know he's an Edomite. So how you think he lasted that long?
This 1 Corinthians 6 and 15. Know ye not that your bodies are not the members of a Mashiach?
That's right.
Shall I then take the members of a Mashiach and make them the members of an harlot? Yahweh forbid.
That's right, man. So they ain't supposed to be doing all these crazy things with your body, man. Alright? Because our bodies belong to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And them damn devils know that, man. So they wanna, you know, they like that whole Frankenstein, that whole thing with what was the and this nigga's still taking pictures of it. He's across the street now. He's a fucking wicked ass nigga, man. See, that's Jake for you. He's sitting right here. We tell the nigga don't take no pictures of us. So he goes way across the street and take a picture. Like we wasn't going to catch him. So you teaching your son how to be a nigga. You know? And see, Lord willing, man, well, the Lord going to jack that dude up anyway. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact, he don't know how to follow instructions. He don't know how to follow order, man. And it's an order in this thing. And furthermore, he's looking at us like we some damn monkeys out here with suits on, you know, cooling for Esau. You know how they used to have a drum when they sprint shit. Yeah, and the monkeys dancing with the dumbass hat on. That's how they looking at us, man. And that's our own people.
This 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
That's right, man. So you ain't supposed to be all drunk all the time, man. You know, be sober, and be sober means to be aware too, man. All right? Because you have people that's spiritually drunk, they mentally drunk. You know what I'm saying? They think whatever the so-called white man tells them, Esau tells them, you know, they think that they take that for face value. You know, they telling you about this whole plasma, they be like, man, we just want to take your plasma, you know, you come once a week. Matter of fact, when you go to the Red Cross, that's how you notice how wicked it is. When you go to the Red Cross, they only tell you to come once a month, man. You know, these dudes is telling you, yo, the first 3 times you come, or the first 4 times you come, I guess it's week, you get $50. Then you come back every 2 weeks or so. And then it's $20. No, matter of fact, you'll come back on a Tuesday, they said. You'll get $20. Then you go back on the Thursday, you'll get $40. So they taking all your goddamn plasma out your body, man. When that's what, matter of fact, I'm gonna read that again. That's giving you nutrients, man. So they draining you. It says, the primary purpose of plasma is to transport nutrients, hormones, and proteins. So that's what they taking out your body, man. They taking your nutrients, your hormones, and your proteins. And you need those things to survive, man. Your hormones is what gets you riled up. You want to go sleep with your woman and furthermore populate the earth, man. Like the Lord told us what? He said, be fruitful and multiply. And that's another way of genocide, man. Esau's real crafty, man. Damn. It says, and your nutrients, that's what make you, when they talk about nutrients, your nutrition. That's what keeps you healthy, man. So they draining you with that, and guess what they doing? They shipping it over there to them damn Edomites, you know what I'm saying? Over there in the other, and over there to the Edomites.
It's Job chapter 13, verse 4. It says, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value.
That's right, they're forgers of lies, they all physicians of no value, man. So whatever they saying, it has no value, man. All right, they lying to you. All right, whatever they say, they always telling you lies to your face, man. Okay, like they telling you that it's not gonna affect you in the long run. You know, just like they tell you with medicine, man. Any medicine. Oh, you know what, man? You take this pill. You know, it's no long-term effects. You'll fuck around, look like Dr. Jekyll at the end of the day, man. All jacked up. You know. So how like that? That's how. Yeah, that's what they get. And she got on flip-flops. I hope you get foot fungus. Damn, Edomite. But yeah, man, so like, oh, damn, huh. Even more than fucking retarded ass. But yeah, man, so that's blood plasma is something very important, man. You know? And they, like the brothers, they did a fortune of lives, man. Cause that, yo, matter of fact, that's beautifully brought that scripts out. Cause when I was watching the episode earlier today before I went to work, the plantation ain't no damn work. It's slavery, you know. But they had a dude on there. They wasn't allowed to go past a certain point. Now, if this is a public building, why you ain't allowed to come in there? So if you paying people money, you paying for their silence on certain things, man. And you know, Jake, they all mess up and they cut the people off. Because obviously the reason why those people are selling their plasma, that's like selling your damn soul, man. You might as well go in there, tell them to hook the IV up to you and be like, you know what, Esau, just take my spirit out. Go ahead, Al.
Leviticus 17:11. For the life of the flesh is in the blood.
There it goes. The life of the flesh is in the blood, man. So when you go to those plasma places, they taking your life out of you. Yo, read that one more time.
For the life of the flesh is in the blood.
That's right. The life of the flesh is in the blood. So if you ain't have any blood running through your body, you'll be a corpse. And that's what Esau is trying to do to you. And guess what? You Negroes and you niggas, matter of fact, you niggas, man, y'all doing it willingly, man. You go down there, oh damn. And yo, for $50, man? Are you serious? $50, man? You want to give your blood up for $50 to Esau. And he's taking your Israelite blood because this is a blood thing, a bloodline, man. So they trying to cut you off from a bloodline. Still to this day. Why, if you don't see no plasma donating places right here in this area? And if you go to Baltimore, I believe it was Columbus, Ohio, they have plasma donating places on down there just the way they got liquor stores, man. So they taking your blood plasma for what? They killing you. But you still think the so-called white man is your friend. And guess what? They'll put a Judite woman in there with some big titties and a big butt. And y'all niggas that give your blood up fast as hell. Like, oh shit, she can stick me. That's what a nigga say. Take my blood. You know? Matter of fact, somebody give me the scripture where that was it on there. Go ahead. I want you to say, give not your strength to a woman.
And I have given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your souls. For it is the blood that maketh an atonement for the soul.
That's right. It's your blood which makes an atonement for the soul, man. That's good. Your blood makes an atonement for the soul, man. Alright, so now Esau's taking the plasma out your blood. So what is he trying to make an atonement? You let him make an atonement for you? You're giving your blood to a devil, man. You giving your that's how I know them niggas be watching. Talking about read. That's what you should do. Go home and read a book. Instead of going home playing Xbox One. PlayStation, whatever the fuck it is for. I done lost count, man.
So Proverbs chapter 31, verse 3. It says, give not thy strength unto women.
That's right, man. Give not thy strength unto women. And that's what I'm going to say 99.9% of you so-called black dudes do. You give your strength to a woman, man. Just like I was talking to this dude at my job, I believe he's a Jake. So it's another guard that I work with. So he was like, man, you know what? She can arrest me, handcuff me, baby. I'm like, oh my God, man. Like the thing you niggas say for women is like, it irks my whole being, man. Oh, God, you're a Jake. And yo, that's disgusting, man. You'll drink a woman's bath water after she got all them cracks and crevices and all that. That's how nasty niggas is, man. You'll drink a woman's bath water. You know? Suck on her toes. Lick her ass and all that. You niggas is disgusting, man. They'll do anything for a woman. And then you tell them all your business, you know? That's why you always in trouble, man. You're not supposed to tell no woman all your business. First of all, you the head. So she need to stay in her place, man. And these women walking around thinking they control shit. They don't. Anyway, she wants to be a man. You know what I mean? That woman just walked past, want to be a man. Talking crazy. Why? Because she still wants attention.
It says, Proverbs 31:3, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings.
That's right, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. And one way is giving your strength unto a woman, you know, giving your blood plasma to these damn Edomites, all right? You know, going around acting like a nigga, wanting to be like all these other nations. If you're one of the 12 tribes, man, that makes you the best person on the face of this earth. You're the highest person on the face of this earth. All right, you're above all other races, above all other nations. But you want to give up your kingdom shit to mingle with a damn heathen, man. Y'all niggas is a bunch of jungle bunnies, man. That's what y'all act like, man. Cooning for the so-called white man, Esau.
So Proverbs 14:15, the simple believeth every word, but
right.
the prudent man looketh well to his going.
That's right. So the simple believe every word, man. The simple believe every word, man. You can tell them anything. Just like they told you that the FEMA camps is there for your protection. Yeah, the FEMA camps is there for natural disaster. You had Hurricane Harvey. How many people is in the FEMA camp right now? None of them. They had to get this guy Joel Osteen to open up his church to try to house people. You know? And he ain't even want to do that. He like, them wet ass niggas ain't getting on my carpet. You know?
They was charging them $50 at the least to get in.
Damn.
At the least.
Damn. What for? That's crazy.
$50
That's
at the least.
crazy. Wow, that's crazy, man. Damn. See that? Damn, that's dope. That's some wicked shit. See, I knew it was a catch to it, man. But you'll look at Joel Osteen like, yo, he's a pastor. Yeah, he's a man of the Lord.
You gotta keep the building open.
Yeah, that's right. That's a simple person, man, to believe it. They believe every word, man. But read that one more time, Sean.
So Proverbs 14:15, it says, the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going.
That's right. The prudent man is a wise man. All right, he's going to look up things, man. What's that word, prudent? But a prudent man is not going to listen to just because you said it. It holds weight, man. Just like that simple-minded nigga a couple days ago when we went out to Lancaster on the Day of Atonement. And this nigga talking about, Hashem. And yo, this nigga has so many demons on him, man. I should have just called him Legion, man. He might have shut up, like, oh, how you know? I mean, he had a lot of demons on him, man. He pronouncing the name wrong. Why? Then he was speaking Yiddish. You know? A dude like that, you tell him one time, he ain't get it, so why we want to keep talking to him? When there's people out there that wanted to learn that day, man. You got that word?
It's Ira Wong. It says subtle, shrewd, crafty.
That's right. Crafty. Because you go and listen to what somebody saying, like, oh yeah, for real, that's the truth. Okay, well let me go look it up myself. Alright? And and then they, matter of fact, to get back to that blood plasma, they taking your blood plasma trying to go cure diseases in Europe, man. That's crazy, man. But then they paying you, if they can afford to pay you $50 for the first visit, the first 4 visits, $50 a wop, imagine how much they selling it for, man. But you're the main what's that word? Specimen, for lack of a better term, or a crash dummy, or just straight up jackass. You know, because he's sitting there laying on the table because there's women in there. Esau knows how you niggas think, man. You know? But guess what? When I heard that, I was like, oh, man. I said, that's crazy. I said, let me look that up. The spirit hopped on me and told me to look that up, man. And I'm like, yo, what's the significance of blood plasma? And yo, so that's a hell of a thing that they doing, man. When you got that Georgia Guidestone, they want to keep the population under what, 500 million? 500 million, right? They want to keep the population under 500 million. And look how they doing it. They're doing it cunningly. They're doing it so that you'll donate yourself. You'll go down there willingly and do it, man. And if it was like the RFID microchip, all right, they would do that, okay? First of all, they'll let you do it. They'll finesse you to come down there. And if you don't want to do it, then they go and force you to do it. All right? So that's the same way they doing the RFID microchip, man. All right? The same way they doing the RFID microchip. They telling you that it's optional. But niggas like gadgets, man. They like technology. So guess what you're going to do? You're going to be the first ones in line. Especially the so-called black woman. But she got to feed her children.
So Proverbs chapter 9, verse 6. It says, forsake the foolish and live, and go in the way of understanding.
That's right, forsake the foolish and live, man. And yo, when I was looking at that, because that's a foolish thing to do. First of all, I guarantee you, about 100% of them niggas in that line don't even know what blood plasma is, man. They don't even know what blood plasma is. Esau told them, oh, it's just like giving blood. You know, it'll build back up in your body. It's cool. You don't really need it. Your body produces it all the time. So if we don't need it, why the hell is it in our body? Why do y'all want it? So you gotta forsake the foolishness and live, man. And another way of being foolish is hanging with the wrong people, man. Once you come into the truth, you're supposed to change your ways, man. Do a 180, a complete about face, man. You don't keep going doing the same thing, because that's unwise. And guess what? A lot of dudes got put to death for that, man. And there's a few that we know of, that from watching videos from other brothers that was in certain brothers' camps, man. They got put to death when they left out of this thing. So for them niggas talking about when you get kicked out or you leave, you get bugged out, man, the Most High take you out, man. And we know this, so you think we want to take that chance and be like, yo, we ain't going out no more. We ain't switching up our doctrine. Or none of that, man. Niggas that's wicked, they hope that you fall out, man. And they want to keep you solid. But guess what? The Lord's going to uncover all that, man. But you forsake the foolishness. Nah.
So 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14.
God.
It says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
That's right, damn. Be ye not unequally yoked with unbelievers, man. Alright? So since me and these brothers came into this truth, alright, obviously we agreed on the same doctrine, man. We agreed on the same thing, man. And we out here teaching the same thing. Can't nobody say, oh, yo, Mike Holler, he went off in doctrine. He started teaching something crazy. Because a brother needed arms, you want to turn your back on him. Then the brother, you treat another brother like shit and expect him to stay there, man. Then you bear false witness, talking about we ain't around no more, man. We just fell off the face of the planet, but you niggas got our YouTube channel, man. So if we was unequally yoked, we wouldn't even be giving double honors to the apostles. We wouldn't be calling them Yahweh or Yahweh Shah. We wouldn't be talking about the RFID microchip as the mark of the beast. Alright? We'd probably be with Bubble Eye somewhere. Or
Nate.
Yeah, Nate. Or Yahana. Or what's the other dude name? Zabak. We'll probably be with one of them dudes. Talking about, you know what? We'll be GMS scoffers. And if we were so unequally yoked and we fell off, why we still keep the GMS name, nigga? That shows a dude that got feminine traits, man. Like a little kid. Oh, he's not my friend anymore. Yeah. Like that dude last week. He bought that scripture out of Clamorous Woman. No? But we keep it silent about these things, man. This thing's about to come out.
So Proverbs chapter 14, verse 5. It says, a faithful witness will not lie.
That's right.
But a false witness will utter lies.
That's right. A faithful witness will not lie. You got that part?
It says, a faithful witness will not lie, but a false witness will utter lies.
That's right. So a false witness will utter lies. A faithful witness will not lie. So me and this brother can say and tell you a lot of things, man. All right? We ain't never once badmouthed nobody, man. We ain't badmouthed. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it out there. We ain't badmouthed you playing tables niggas, man. We ain't badmouthed playing tables. But y'all want to send subliminals. Talking about me and this brother fell off. We fell out. Yeah. Matter of fact, and the leader, the bot, you call me a damn Edomite, man. In the text message. I ain't never once said nothing bad about y'all dudes. All I said is your doctrine is on point and everything. But the way y'all conduct yourselves, the Lord going to reveal it. And that's all I'm going to say about y'all, man. I don't got to get into all detail like that. And y'all got our YouTube page, so stop telling brothers that we ain't out here no more. Alright? If anything, just continue to do the work. Continue to do the work. And pray that Yahweh Bashim outside delivers you out of here. And bearing false witness. That's bearing false witness. And that's lying, man. Oh, he's an Edomite. The elder told me that. Well, which elder told you that, man?
This is Romans 1:18. For the wrath of Yahweh is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness.
That's right, damn. There you go. So everything's gonna come out, man. You holding the truth and unrighteousness. All right, some brothers when they can't, like it's the mafia, but in an unjust way, man. You know. Of course, it's supposed to be ordered. All right, we know that. We establish order here, but you got some dudes that be power tripping and don't know how to conduct themselves. Like we was watching videos and certain brothers want to take off their garment to go fight and get carnal. How spiritual is that? That ain't spiritual, man. That's being carnal. But you call yourself a man of the Lord. Spitting in women's faces. And then edited out the video so nobody sees it. But guess what? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah saw it. Everything gonna come to light, man. With all these false accusations and lies, man. But you claim to be brothers, man. If you hold the truth and unrighteousness, you shouldn't even be in the truth, man.
then people say that, we haven't been out teaching. When you go to our YouTube channel, it says it was established, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, March 11th.